first of all, this type of detachment is not something that only works on toxic guys, okay? Because this detachment is all about giving you the RAM, the ability to read people without fully committing to them, the ability to be able to love them while being able to walk away. It's not something that only toxic guys react to. And another thing, this is not about being completely done and fed up. This is not about being, I am so tired. Fuck this. I'm detaching. That's weakness. Okay. That's you. That's actually going to cause you to become more attached to the next person. That's not what I'm talking about. The type of attachment that I'm talking about doesn't come because of frustration, doesn't come because of bullshit, and it's not a manipulation. What we're talking about is not making them your center. Is finding is becoming your own ecosystem of positive emotions where you don't just monopolize your happiness from one person. It's truly about centering your attention to yourself and finding happiness from within and from other sources that's not the guy that you're dating. Because I believe what creeps guys out the most in a woman is a woman who uses him as a way to feel better. Is a woman who depends on him to feel better. And if he's not there, she feels completely destroyed. There is a burden that guys carry whenever a woman can't make herself happy that we resent. And this is the type of detachment that I want you guys to apply, right? Um, Look, people, this is the painting of the day. Oh, Lord, this is actually my favorite painting to today, man. This is actually I'm loving my watercolors, man. If you guys want to purchase it, click in the description down below. There's a price for that. We're selling it today for 100, but if nobody buys it today, we're gonna put it up to 150. Oh my God, Father Alice, his Trump style selling tactics. Yeah, that's right. If y'all don't buy it, the price of the brick goes up, okay? And we're printing this out. I gotta send it today, but we're doing prints of this. So I'm gonna be getting some prints so that I can send it to you guys and sign it. So if you guys want that, just comment down below and say prints. I may send it to you guys for like $50, $50 the print of it. And if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to myattraction.org and I'll give you guys a one-on-one session and you guys can call me and that kind of stuff. Because you guys have been purchasing my paintings and have been working with me one-on-one a lot. I don't have time that much to do anything right now. So thank you. I don't know what the hell's going on that y'all need me so much, but I'm here for it. And I want that shit to double. I don't give a fuck if it's a Black Death. Double the Black Death. Anyway, sorry, man. I'm just trying to kill grannies. Shut up. Okay, let's continue with the video.
All right, so sit down, man. Let's have a little conversation. So look, the whole goal of of detaching isn't to be completely fed up with the person, because again, that's what I notice. A lot of women only detach when they don't give a fuck no more. That's not the point of detachment. The point of detachment is to use it to increase a person's attraction towards you, increase a person's respect. Now, I want you to understand that this doesn't make a guy who would have loved you to love you. This doesn't make a guy who is disrespectful to respect you. It doesn't. It prevents a guy who respects you from disrespecting you, from loving you to losing interest. That's what it does. And really the key, and this is honestly why you guys always say, why is it the ones I like don't like me back? It's really because of your creepy attachment. The goal of it is to be able to treat the men that you like the ones that you don't. So how do you do this? Well, anytime, look at the way you text people. Just look at your text messages, okay? And notice, how do you text them? How do you call them? Observe your response time. Observe how you talk. Observe how you react. For example, me, when I would go on a date and the chick wasn't, she didn't look like the photos, first of all, I'd be like, fuck. And then I'm like, you know what? Time to learn. I will notice what I would do. For example, I would not look at her that much. I didn't like her. I did not want to look at her, My answers were more short. The dates were shorter. I didn't ask her back to my place. The whole thing was completely different, right? And so that vibe, every time I dated someone and went on a date, they all wanted to see me again, for the simple fact that I acted more attractive. And so I became aware of that behavior. And what I began doing was to try to bring some of that in when I liked the girl, and it actually worked. What for me it was calming my energy. It was really not about doing anything different. It's really just bringing down my energy, 10 to 15%. And that's all that's really my thing. So whenever you're with someone that you're not that interested, just be aware how you're behaving. You can literally replicate how you act when you don't like the guy. I swear to God, because think about it. Every time you don't like them, they like you. And it has nothing to do with anything you say specifically. It's really something that you can't point to, but you notice the results. It's really about lowering and just literally lowering your energy, right? So let's talk about this, right? So the first thing is with attachment is that you want to be able. So okay, let's go. Remember, so this is you, okay? You want to be able to treat the guys that you like the ones you don't. All right. If you're not able to do that, you're gonna come across as creepy like her. Now, do you want to come across like her? What? Okay, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. So that's one thing. Oh my God, Father Alex is making us answer questions. So the next thing is detachment equals high intention but low attachment, right? So this whole bullshit that I get from you guys a lot of the time, that's when you guys say, once I'm done, I'm done. That's not what I'm talking about. That's just you admitting defeat. That's bullshit, okay? Okay? And so the way that you do that, we're gonna talk about how to do it because there are 4 different ways to do this. Let me make sure that I put it. And usually I want, the sooner you're able to do this, the easier it is, right? The sooner you're able to do this, the easier it is. The more you prolong this, the deeper you get in the relationship without doing this, the harder it is to detach, okay? It's almost like a preventing, it's much better to prevent than to treat. Okay, and so because of that, we're gonna go to a quick little commercial break because y'all have been purchasing my courses. Like I've never seen anything like this before, like seriously. So it must be, I don't know, man. Anyways, let's go to the commercial.
We're gonna go to a quick little commercial break so that I don't close the channel because I was asked, Father Alex, what's the most important courses I should get? And I keep telling people, but for some reason I never offered it in a bundle, which is one, the psychological game of attraction, which is a course for women who are single. Two, natural chemistry, which is a course for women who are in a relationship, and three, the feminine woman. I decided to bundle them up into what I like to call the fundamentals, and this is all you're ever gonna need. I swear to God, like when it comes to relationships and making money, being creative, finding your purpose, and not being taken advantage of, this is the bundle for you. For example, in the psychological game of attraction, we talk about how to go from single to a relationship. Now, there is some dark manipulation strategies in this course. The next one is natural chemistry, which is for women who are in relationships, and this one doesn't have as much as manipulation strategies. And so this one is for women who are in relationships and feel like they never have the upper hand in a relationship. And the last one is the feminine woman, which is a course that I created for women who want to embrace their masculine while not losing the feminine. It's pretty much how to integrate your masculine and the feminine. And that truly is a powerful thing. So, because of that, I created this course to balance everything. You can purchase all of them without the bonuses for $250, which is originally $300, or you could purchase all of them with the bonuses, which is I believe originally $500, and it'll come down to $300, which is $299 in marketing terms. This also comes with a lifetime access and a 30-day money back guarantee. Okay. And if you purchase this bundle, you guys will be able to get a 5-minute phone call with me as well. So if you purchase it, I'm gonna be emailing you and I'm gonna be asking for your number, and I'll be calling you and say, hey, you purchased that? Good shit. What question do you have? Okay. So it not only comes with the courses, it comes with me, people. Yeah, that's right. It comes with Father Alex. Oh my escort. Shut up. I'm not an escort. Let's continue with the video, man. Click on the description down below. Oh, I'm closing.
All right, we're back. So look, so the first way is control your fantasies. So when you're dating someone in the beginning, that's you. When you're dating someone, you gotta be observant of the fantasies you project. A lot of the times, your fantasies that you project tend to be really exaggerated, really out of proportion with reality, and usually that's because you're hopeful, right? You see any sign. It's like when you're not over an ex, and you kind of see someone that resembles your ex, and you kind of like, well, is that them? Is that Tyrone? Like, is that them? Right? Because you want to see it, your brain sees it. So your fantasies, you have a deep desire, and the deeper the desire, the more blinding it is, right? So you may have a deep desire for a relationship, a deep desire for a relationship like your friend, and so any sign that he looks like a good guy, or he fucking fed a puppy, or he gave a high five to a kid, all of a sudden he's perfect, and you have something what they call confirmation bias. And so you'll start to see things that are not there, right? You'll start to see things that aren't truly there. And this really divorces you from reality and you get more easily played and manipulated. And this, your fantasies, then you hold on to it and you become what they call prisoner of hope, right? You become a prisoner of hope where you're stuck in your own fantasies without being in touch with reality. Um, the next thing you have to do is control self-talk. So notice how you're talking to yourself. Oh my God, this is perfect. Oh my God, this is this. Oh my God, this is that. Oh my God. And secretly, you also say to yourself, I hope he doesn't leave. I hope. No, calm down. Just like when you're controlling your fantasies, and I forgot to mention that when you're controlling your fantasies also means replacing the fantasy. Consciously give yourself another image. Consciously say it may not work out and see them not working out. Even in a relationship, imagine that this will end one day. It literally prepares you for the inevitable. Or better yet, it grounds you in reality, right? Oh my God, I didn't know this could go that far. Yeah, it could go that far. It grounds you in reality. And so because of that, you're able to then to make better decisions. You're able to be more rational. You're able to think more clearly, right? But if you're not able to do this, well then, but when you're not grounded in reality, your emotions are exaggerated. And me as a guy, I'm like, yo, why is this girl so into me? She don't even know my ass, right? So the next is controlling your self-talk. Talk yourself down. You naturally have a creepy voice that says, yay, this is gonna work out. I hope it works out. Oh my God, I hope it works out. And this creates like an expectation, a desire. But this desire is only created by you creating a hole in your heart. This desire is created through your self-talk. You literally prevent this from happening by not hyping the situations up too much. And when you do this, you literally come across as more relaxed. You don't give those creepy, I'm about to slash your tire vibes, right? The next thing is to learn to go slow. This is honestly every manipulator's nightmare, going slow. They depend on speed and suddenness to overwhelm you, like a blitzkrieg strategy. It's what they call love bombing, right? It's love bombing like a blitzkrieg, like Hitler type of shit, right? And what it does is that they fly all the way up there and they fly with their love bombs and bomb the living shit out of you, right? And they rely on overwhelming you with promises, on overwhelming you with words, and having you look this way when in reality they're behaving in that direction. And going slow neutralizes them. Like nothing pisses off a manipulator than you going slow. Slowness is how you're able to gather your thoughts. Slowness is how you're able to prevent that pressure tactic. And also slowness is how you're able to identify the trauma arising in you. Because only trauma comes out of you in an uncontrollable way. You slow it down, you take another day, another week to make your decision, and usually the flood of irrationality goes away and it calms down and you're able to see the sand, you're able to see what's underneath the water, and you're able to make much better decisions. Slowly slowing down. It also means slowing down your breathing, slowing down your movement, slowing down everything you do, even slowing down your lifestyle will literally give you the capacity to think straight. And also just going slow is how you heal. Observing your breath, slowing down how you process emotions, observing the process of going from happiness to sadness, of going from hope to sadness, of getting attached to detach. Just observing those things will allow you to detach. Speed is what causes those unconscious reactions, those unconscious attachments. If you just slow down your thought process and just notice what's happening through meditation, you're able to do this, literally slowing down. If you guys want to do this, purchase my course, Emotional Mastery. Emotional Mastery is a course that I created in order to develop that detachment, that Olympian level type of detachment that will give you power. So let's summarize this for y'all, okay? And then, one other thing is literally meditating, right? Just bringing awareness to sensation. Let me tell you something, man. When you give off creepy vibes, it's literally because you just don't know how to control your emotions. You don't know how to self-regulate. That's literally the issue. Like you only rely on validation to make you feel better. You learn to self-regulate and you literally stop needing them. Like literally, like you stop needing them because you could feel better. It's like when you're able to get your drugs from someone else. Like I'm like, yo, I don't need your stupid ass. I could just go to my other friend over here, right? You oh my God, Father Alex I can't speak. It's early. You demonopolize your happiness through spreading it more thinly, like through spreading it through your friends, family, brother, sister, through playing video games, through meditating, through playing basketball. You don't just use them for that, and it literally changes everything. You just come across as more confident, honestly. All right, so this is how you do it, man. Remember, this is about learning how to treat the guys that you like the guys that you don't like. Remember, it's not about being over them and just detaching out of reaction. That's weakness. And above all, remember, what was I gonna put right there? Deriving your happiness. This is not about being done, and this is not about toxic guys reacting to this. This is not true. Everyone reacts to this if you do it the right way. So the way that you detach is by understanding that it's really about high intention, low attachment. But the high intention is important. So you do that through controlling your fantasies, controlling your self-talk, and literally just going slow. Literally going slow. And this requires some awareness. You're just aware of your thought process. Oh my God, he's perfect. Boom, you become aware. Oh my God, I'm getting married with him. Boom, you become aware. Well, in the past, that was unconscious. And the more you break down those unconscious habits because they're just so quick and you think they're part of this is normal when in reality it's not, it actually breaks its hold on you. Right? Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org. And don't forget to check out my paintings of the day. That painting is available today. I can send it to you today. I'm gonna be offering you guys prints. And let me know what paintings you guys want me to make if you guys have any suggestions, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.